So I'd worked in a VC-based startup here in Galway, and we were doing a VPN firewall, a 1 gig VPN firewall. So it was high-speed traffic analysis, but it was an active blocking system. And I thought we were trying to sell the product in the States especially, and it was a startup, even though it was VC funded. They had raised about $25 million. And I remember we went to Charles Schwab in New York to pitch the product. And the guy said to me, it was myself and a sales guy and so on. I was the sales engineer at the time. And he said, "Sorry, who are you guys again?" And I said, we're Multistream, was the name of the company at the time. And he said, "You guys are a startup, right?" And the sales guy, "Yeah, but we have some funding and so on. So you want me to take this appliance and put it inline in my network to block attacks. And if the appliance goes down, the Charles Schwab network is down." So we do not buy equipment like that from startups. We buy from Cisco, we buy from Checkpoint. So then I got back to the office and I was thinking about it. And we'd also seen that a lot of companies had no clue of what was going on inside their network. They had no visibility. And remember, this is about 15, 16 years ago, and there was a lot of security issues, a lot of attacks. So we thought the first problem to solve was detection. And especially for companies that didn't have like a lot of knowledge, just expose it to them how bad things were. And the second thing we said, we would never be an active inline device, because we could never sell to big companies then if we were. But if we were passive, that could sit on the side of the network and give people good visibility and good information, we'd have a shot. So that was the idea that we had to set up NetFort. So our first objective was to develop some software very quickly as possible, and to try and sell it. Make sure people would buy it, because a lot of my friends would say, "This is a great idea, come to us when you've done, we'll buy it." But when you try to get that first PO and get them to pay, it's different.